Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yuslim. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like, share or comment on this video. Today we are talking about sling on a budget. Yay! Most of you have been asking about it. So I normally shop at various places depending on what I want. Like if I want bags, I'll go to Toy. There's some stuff I'll get from Think Twice, some I get from Kangware, different places. So the first place that I'll talk about is Think Twice. That one I like it because you'll find everything organized. If you want tops, if you want dresses, if you want anything, they're organized. There's a section for each item, so it's easier to choose what you want. Then again, for Think Twice, they have different rates on different days. Like for instance, you'll find a day that everything goes for 500, another day everything goes for 200. It goes down to 50 shillings. But now the trick is you can go on the day that it's written at the entrance 500. Oh, I didn't mention, and the good thing is that they also let you know when they have new stock. So you have to keep checking at the entrance where they write for you the date when they are having new stock and the price of that day. So for instance, when they're opening, most of the time the price is usually written 500. But when you go inside, you'll find that items are tagged differently. You'll find maybe a dress going for 400, another dress going for 500, another one for 600, depending on the kind of dress you want. Now, when you go on the day when they're opening, the prices are fixed. Like you'll find whatever is written on the item is what you'll buy for. But when you go on a day when maybe it's saying at the entrance it's written 350, everything else goes for 350. Whether the tag is 500, whether it's 400, it will go for 350. But that only applies to a few items which they normally announce. They'll tell you towels, dresses, these ones go for 350, but the rest go for the price on the tag. Then again, for me, I normally go when I like going when they've opened, or rather when they have new stock, because that way you'll find unique stuff. You'll find the camera, camera. That's when you'll find the camera. That doesn't mean that the other days they don't have camera. You can actually be lucky and find good stuff. Even for 50 bob, when they've put the price tag as 50 bob, you can find very good stuff. So it just depends on your luck and your eye. You have to have an eye for good stuff. Then, for Think Twice again, I normally do my shopping for dresses, for shoes, for bags, and for my daughter's stuff, depending on what I want. Or rather, okay, let me not say what I want, that's a lie. I'm an impulse buyer. I normally go there to pick whatever I find that is good. So again, if you want to get good stuff, ensure that you go there early, especially on the day that they have camera. Go very early, because some sellers have already discovered the place. They've discovered they have good stuff and they go for very good prices. So they wake up very early and they rush inside to get stuff. So you have to be very quick when choosing as well. So that is Think Twice. The other place I normally shop at is at Kangware Market. That place now, hiyo ni ya wale wa Inama Boutique. If you have no patience of chambuaing those heaps of clothes, then you will not find anything nice there. Then you'll hear different prices. People will be announcing 10 bob. This one is going for 30 bob. This one is going for 50 bob. Do not underestimate the quality of stuff that you'll get at a place that is being announced 10 shillings for maybe dresses. You'll find good stuff there. That's why I said, now that is where you need your patience. You have to be very, very patient. There are two places that I normally go for. There's one near BP bus stop. If you know BP, you just enter that cast. There's a street called Chapati Street. It's normally called Chapati Street because you'll find a whole line of people making chapatis. So we nicknamed it Chapati Street. So you go through that street from the bus stop and you'll turn left. There's a place called, we normally call it Smarty, because the guy normally says he's selling Smarty. Smarty is bikinis and all those things for swimming. But then beside him, he normally has dresses, he has jackets, he has tights, he has their bags. So that line, it's a small place, by the way, but you'll find very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. And guess what? His prices are between 30 shillings and 200 shillings for good dresses, good jackets. But like I said, patience is key here, because there's a heap of, it's a huge heap where you have to chambua one by one, so that you get the good stuff. So that guy, he has on Sundays, I normally like going on Sundays because I don't know why, but Sundays is just the day that I'm always lucky to get good stuff, Sunday afternoon. But he opens from morning. I normally go there after church. So if you want cute lingerie, if you want dresses, if you want jackets, if you want tights, if you want what else can I say? Did I mention tops? Chiffon tops. Yes, like the one I'm wearing right now. This one. I got it from there. The vest that I'm wearing, okay, even these ones you'll find them there. The vest that I'm wearing, it's quite good. Still new, full color, it has all the color. I got it there as well. And so many other stuff that I normally buy from there. So another place in Kawangware is, how will I explain this one? When you alight at Cooperative Bank and you enter that market, there's a tarmac road. You'll find that the first tarmac road that you find, just go past the guy who sells watermelon. There are normally four areas there where you'll find jackets. They're either jackets or you'll find dresses, different items. It's up to you now to choose what you want, but all those places have very good stuff. You'll also find good jeans going for 350 shillings. 350, yes, 350. Going for 350. But the trick is you have to have an eye and patience. That one I'll keep singing. For you to get good stuff in Kawangware, you have to be very, very patient. And there are good stuff at affordable prices. As low as 10 bob, you'll find very good stuff. Now the next place is Toy Market. There are two sections in Toy. The Up Market, which is near Adams Arcade. Though it's not so expensive, it just depends on where you go. Then there's the other part, which is next to, after that road that's near Winners Chapel. Now that other section, you also find good stuff. On this upper side of Adams, there are normally good dresses going for 300 bob. Good dresses. But again, patience, because this one now, it's in Ama Boutique. Though there are good boys there who will help you look for what you want. You just need to tell them, I need an official dress, I need a fancy dress, I need a maxi. They'll tell you. They go for 200, 500, they go for 300, between 300 to 500, the dresses. Then now, for bags, I normally go to the other side of Toy. Ile iko next to Toy Primary. That side. There's a guy I normally get my bags from. He opens bells on Saturdays and he sells bags for 500 bob. But now this one, mostly the guys who open the bills are those who are going to resell. If you're lucky, you can just stay next to them, so that, because they have different choices of bags. There are those who just want designer bags. They'll open a bill, and if they don't find any designer bag, they'll not take. That doesn't mean they don't have, they're not good bags in that bill. You'll find very good leather bags. Only that the person who's getting the bags wants designer bags. So up on the utangukia, you'll find they'll get good bags, but they can't take them because they want just designer. The guy sells the bags for wholesale. He has a range. He'll tell you, maybe like if you want to open a bill, you must ensure that you pay, you get stuff worth 6,000 for you to get a bill to open for yourself. You know, when you open a bill for yourself, you choose what you want first. No one will come and harass you. And I like that style because it's not, especially for resellers, hakuna kungangania. You get your bill, sit with it comfortably, and he's very strict. You will not go disturbing someone who's opening a bill. You open your own bill if you're opening a bill. Now, the trick is, sit next to that person who's opening the bill. Tell him, I want this, I want this, I want this. If he throws the bag on the other side, where the side where he doesn't want, how will I put it? when he's separating his bags, there's somewhere where he throws the ones he wants and where he throws the ones he doesn't want. So you can be checking from there. Check what you want from there. You'll find good stuff. Let me tell you, very good stuff. At 500 bob. Yes, 500. Then the other way of getting good things from there is you can partner with guys. Maybe if you want to shop, you can go grab a bill, all of you. Like for instance, if you're 5 people, how much will you charge? Divide by 6,000. That will be like 1,200 each. Then you open a bill, all of you, and you choose the bags that you want. Yeah, that's also another trick for bags. So that's where I normally get my bags from, and I get good bags. The other place is Gikomba. Though Gikomba, you have to be very careful because kuna wale wenye watakushika, madam unataka hii. Hao ni middle people. Ataenda akupatie price yake. The seller is selling at a different price. Yeye atakuzia na different price. So if you want to be guided, well and good, but just know you'll buy it at a higher price than what the seller is selling. I'm not a really good fan of Gikomba because I don't know whether it's me who doesn't know the mashimos of Gikomba, but if you know them well, it's also a good place to shop. I used to go there when I was in high school, when I was in campus, and we used to get very good stuff, by the way. But nowadays I don't go there because I find very good stuff on this other side. I don't have to go all the way to Gikomba. I can go to Toi, I can go to Kangwara, I can go to Think Twice, anywhere. And then also the other place that I normally get my stuff is in town from the hawkers. They have good stuff as well. Only that, pia unaweza gongwa, especially for trousers. You can get those ones that have been altered with. Unafika home, the waist fits, the hips don't fit, or I don't know. That one is if you go through town, but for anything that you will need fitting, I wouldn't advise. Let me give you a short story about my shopping experience from hawkers. So there's this day, usiku, kwanza shopping at night, very dangerous. I bought a shoe. That day I was in love with polka dots. I don't know. And that incident ended my love for that. I can't buy anything polka dots, especially shoes. So I bought shoes. I was like, hey, finally I've got nice doll shoes, polka dots. I couldn't see. It was dark. So I packed my shoes. First of all, they fit so well. They were just nice doll shoes. Mimi huyo nikavaa, couldn't wait to get home. Once I fika home, guess what? Those polka dots were painted. Nilitupa hizo viatu. And that was the last time I bought kiatu ya polka dots. So story ya hawkers, I don't know. Maybe kuna wale they're lucky, but me, I told myself, And that was also after nilinunua trousers. They were a nice red. Khaki. I got home as it was nanitosha. Size yenye ilikuwa kwa trouser, it was my size. But when I got home, nika realize ilikuwa imefanywa ukarabati, it just couldn't fit. Yeah, na hivyo ndo pesa yangu ilipotea. So I forgot another one. This was now the crazy one. I fit into a shoe. By the time nilikuwa nafika nyumbani nimeshapakiwa viatu, I went home with only one shoe. As in kiatu moja, ya mguu moja. Kiatu ya mguu moja, yes. Nilifika nyumbani na kiatu ya one foot, both of them. Same color, same design, same everything, they were all the same. I didn't notice. Why? Because ile haraka, you buy stuff, then umepima kiatu moja, they pack for you there. Hii ingine ndo hii madam, hiyo ingine. Before you know it, it's packed. Pia uko na haraka, you're like, I want to take this thing and rush. And that's how I was gongwad. So me in the hawkers, rarely. I also shop at Kina Mr. Price, LC Waikiki. Once in a while I do pass there and check if they have good stuff. Now the problem with me when going to these places is, I don't know if you're like me, I don't like going somewhere and then I find someone wearing the same thing that I'm wearing, the chances of getting someone wearing the same thing ni kama, it is just, the chances are so high. Unapata you're like 3 chicks, umevaa the same dress, same color, same everything. The only difference ni shape tu. Kila mtu na shape yake. That's the only difference. I hate that. That's why I do a lot of second hand. That's why I normally get that patience, because if I know I'll go somewhere and get something that I will rarely see it with someone, and I'm happy. So akina Mr. Price once in a while, and I normally buy vitu zenye tights, this vests or something, vitu unique, because vitu zenye they look alike. Unajua tight ya mtumba na tight ya Mr. Price, they're the same. It's black. Most of them are black. So you wouldn't know near Mr. Price ama near wapi. Those are the kind of things that I buy from such places. Ama these boutiques in town. There's some which have good stuff, but Kenya uniform, that's what I fear. Unfortunately. I'll be taking guys for shopping. If you want, you can let me know, but mostly on Saturdays. And please, if you ask me to take you, please be patient. Chambua hizo vitu vizuri. Please. I don't want to spend my time, take you there, then you start telling me, I'm not finding stuff. How are you choosing? Patience. That's all I can ask for. Be patient. And also, you might not be lucky on that day. Bahati mbaya. What I can advise is, at least utakuwa umejua. That's a good part. You'll have known the 2 joints of getting those stuff. So panga another day. Go there by yourself. Try and see if you'll get something else, something nice. Because si ati ukikosa siku moja kesho utapata. You'll find. Sometimes you may just be unlucky on that day ujapata. But si ati umechambua just like a quarter of that bunch, then you start saying you've not found stuff. Inua those clothes. Turn them upside down. Check one by one if you can. By the way, I do. I check one by one to get good stuff. Check. As in, give it time. Utapata kitu po. Not 1 or 2, at least utapata kitu mzuri. Then for akina think twice, I think you have to keep checking siku wenye wanafungua. At least that way you'll know when is best for you. Siku wenye wamefungua ama siku ile ni 300 or when it's 200, utajua depending on the cash that you have. So I hope you are now well informed. I hope you will go try those places. I hope you'll slay now on a budget. Thank you guys for listening to me. See you in my next video.